Hello, all, this is Masttery with another Pokemon Unite gameplay. So some exciting news for this channel. I've gotten a new microphone. Hopefully I sound a lot better. In this one we are playing Mamoswine and splitting lanes with the Tyranitar. We originally were going to take the lane together, the top lane together, but I decided to switch. We were supposed to have a Pikachu, but we have a Mew, which is just fine. And we're going to work on seeing what we can do in the bottom lane here. Really exciting day in Pokemon Unite. We had a ton of leaks, a lot of new Pokemon coming. Umbreon's going to be exciting. Lapras looks really cool. Zacian as well, one of the first legendaries to come to the game. So we're stacking in this one. Pretty uncontested. They have a kind of a weaker lane at this point because they've got a Cinderace that's laning. It really can't compete very well with Mamoswine's early game. We're getting those early stacks, and I'm really not too concerned. So we get a little bit, as soon as we start getting slowed, pop that full heal. I was about to go in, but felt that I wasn't going to be able to get out, so instead, get a berry. They've got 4 down here, which kind of surprised me, I'll be honest. But luckily the Dodrio comes in, gives it a huge push, and just a lot of power that Mamoswine has to get rid of the Clefable. So the Dodrio dives in. Unfortunately, I really don't have the health to be able to dive in that well, so it does have a lot of sustain. But so right now we're kind of trying to see how we can bully a little bit. We got level 3, level 4, where I'm level 5, so fortunately, they're not able to do completely. Fortunately enough, we survive. And we're just kind of making this easy. As I'm kind of looking up top, the Tyranitar on our team is already a Pupitar, which is really good. And he's picking up some kills. So they're playing a little aggressive up top. The enemy team's playing a little aggressive. So we're doing good. We got levels. The Gardevoir's almost 6 right now. I see our Dodrio is kind of slow to the center, so I'm going to try to get a quick job of trying to get these and run back down to the bottom lane. So I see he's coming, so I'm going to let him take that. I don't need that. I need to help the Gardevoir. So that poor Cinderace. So at this point in the game, I'm a little concerned because we got that Squirtle and we've got the Clefable. Those are two very powerful combinations, and Mamoswine, not being a very fast Pokemon, really can take a lot of damage with the water sports. Again, this is not a combination I want to really mess with, so I'm going to try to work my way out. But you can see I'm not able to get past the slow that the Blastoise delivers. So I did quick check. The Tyranitar is level 8, so he's doing a really good job. I'm going to try to help the Gardevoir in the bottom lane. He's not in a really good position. He's pinging for help, but he does go down. So they're gonna have a chance to break that goal, but really kind of, I don't know, feels unnecessary. They're only able to get a 2-point over cap, and the Blastoise here is kind of giving me some trouble. He's also level 8. His focus band gets popped. You can see how strong Blastoise is. Luckily, we've got the Dodrio. He's doing a good job. I think he must have gotten the evolution off my kill and finally finished his water spot. So I can see our Tyranitar struggling just a bit up there. I'm trying to get my team in the bottom lane, but not able to. So we're going to try to do our best to split. If that Blastoise, it's kind of crazy when you see some of the things that I can do. So I do see Clefable is gravity, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye on that. Otherwise, my high horsepower are just gonna get shut down. So luckily, standing on the base, his ult really can't do much. So. And the fact that he gets away, it's just so frustrating to see. So I'm not trying to get too aggressive here, and just really trying to make sure we can prep for this fight. So I don't know. I don't think we can really make a good push at this without the Tyranitar. So I'm gonna focus on getting my level 9, and unfortunately I don't get it. So I do see them hitting, so I'm gonna try. Like I said, I don't really feel like we can push that much with the Blastoise and the Clefable until we get the Tyranitar down here. So unfortunately not able to do anything. So I'm going to just try to make sure my Gardevoir can try to get back. And unfortunately it is going down. So, oh, he made it. That's good. Really good job. So I can see here too, my high horsepower gets stopped by the gravity. You know, I'm trying to get my 9. I actually say that the play doll over there is Baltoy is low. So I was able to use that, get kind of a cheeky level 9 there, but it was needed. You know, now that we've got the Tyranitar here, we're starting to get grouped up. So we'll steal a bunch of those away. And Pikachu, and you'll see kind of the, you know, how good Tyranitar and Mamoswine are. They're both kind of wanting to dash into their team and are really hard to take down, especially when she kind of combines their abilities. So I'm going to try to call these guys back. Really need to get to the top lane here. Blastoise does his ult, so I'm going to try to use my ult, make sure that Tyranitar does his. So. There we go. We got 2 of them and the third one. So cool, we can now safely back. Our Dodria's already up top, so we're going to just take our time to get up there, make sure we all get together. I did mention a little bit early in the beginning of the video that there was a number of leaks today. Really exciting. We'll see with some of the larger content creators that are able to get on the public test server and see how those Pokemon play. So, Umbreon's in prison looks like a really unique move with the ability to trap enemies and have your boosted auto attacks. I really do like the abilities of the Lapras though. I think it's kind of cool that you can have the opportunity to do more damage as they're going away, because that means they're almost either going to try to run out, which then they're going to be taking a lot of damage, or they're going to be running in, which means you can hit them and do a good job at chipping them down and giving your team, your carries, a better opportunity to stay alive and hit them. So we got about 30 seconds left. I was really sad to not have gotten any of those Altarias, but it's alright. Again, we're really not in position to put up a huge fight against these guys. I get shut down there again, so I'm trying to just buy my team some time. Have the Mew come in, have the Gardevoir come in. This time we are able to finish our high horsepower, but we do go down. So, unfortunately, Gardevoir ults and Dodrio ults, so you know, they're not going to be that effective for this Rayquaza fight. We are able to stall it out enough though that they're not able to take advantage of the Reggie at the bottom. So Dodrio goes down, so we don't have a lot. From a team perspective now, but I'm coming back, and I thought they were going to push this stage 2 or tier 2 goal, but they didn't. I like this combination we had with Mew and Tyranitar, so I'm kind of trying to keep an eye on the Rayquaza. I really thought it was the Blastoise was gonna get it, but luckily we were able to get the secure, and Tyranitar was really able to clean up. So they're all 5 down, and that's gonna be it for this one. They're gonna surrender, and there we go. So really good game. Tyranitar kind of took a little bit of time to get online, but once he did, him and I were able to take over the key team fights and win this one out. So Mamoswine, really great character, really like it. If you can play it right, you get a number of kills as a defender. So 7 kills in this one, 9 assists. So thank you everyone for watching. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and look forward to more Pokemon Unite content.